Will it be the Beast? He gets called Gobby by basking sharks. Are we playing, though, the Cinnamon, more annoying than reaching for face cream and picking up salad cream? Or maybe it's the Governess. Her face is unforgettable, and let me tell you, I have tried. Perhaps, though, we're playing the Dark Destroyer, the original model for the skull and crossbones. Or are we playing the Vixen? If she was Charlotte Bronte, we would need Jane air conditioning.
Paul, I think.
Why?
I think he probably has the most off days. If you could say any of them do, I think he does.
How can he have the most off days? He's the 11th best player on the planet.
I'm inclined to give you a hard time for being rude about my friend Paul, but on the other hand, we both like Wimbledon. In my case, it's because I like watching idiots pay too much for strawberries. You're a cartographer. That's handy. You can find your own way home.
Haven't heard that one before. Will it be the Beast, hungry and loud? He never fills up and never shuts up. Could it be the Vixen? She's the reason it rains so much in Manchester, is to keep Bolton cool. Or maybe it's the Cinnamon. He only tried internet dating so he could message himself. Or are we playing the Dark Destroyer? On a plane, he's not allowed anywhere near the cockpit in case the autopilot falls asleep. Or are we playing the Governess? She wrote to ITV about nudity on their programmes, but they politely declined her offer. And what does the family firm do?
Land drainage.
Yes.
Yes, very necessary.
Unbelievably necessary. I love it. I love drainage. I could talk about drainage all day.
Well, I'd rather not. I really, really would.
Well, that's the end of that conversation then, Liz.
I'm sorry. I would like to buy a decrepit grey Ferguson tractor so that my husband will spend his time doing it up and maybe not work quite so many hours.
Isn't that defeating the object? He's going to be working on his tractor.
Well,
then he gets to call it a girl's name,
No,
and then he's
no,
spending
no,
all
no.
the time with Bessie the tractor in the shed.
I would be helping him.
Do you like getting your hands mucky?
Yes,
Axle grease?
if necessary.
Would you help him tighten his nuts?
Always.
Does he like the old tractor you've got?
Yes, he likes
So he's
that.
an ex-tractor fan?
It's not an ex.
Of course he was Mark Williams. Why did he wear no clothes?
Dunno, because that's the way the Welsh boys hang out, innit? And I also got a vlog. I do an online vlog which covers grassroots rugby around Wales.
Great.
Called Gumpy's Grassroots Roundup.
Right, who's Gumpy?
That's me.
Is it? What's it? Your last name's not...
Yeah, no, when I used to play rugby, I was quite fast, see? So...
Called you
called
Forrest.
Gump. Yeah.
Brilliant.
I follow rugby teams around Wales too. Well, I say follow, it's more like stalking.
3, 2, 1. Dusty Bin.
Dusty Bin, innit?
Ted Rogers.
Yeah.
The great Ted Rogers.
Now, he was a good quiz show host.
All right, Stu.
I thought they were 4 rather delightful contestants. But, yep, another day at the office or something like that, somebody once said.
Will it be the Governess? I've got her face as a bumper sticker. It stops people tailgating. Could it be, though, the Dark Destroyer? A head like a new computer, because they're really shiny too. Maybe it's the Vixen, the reason the new series of A Place in the Sun is about people moving to Bolton. Or perhaps it's the Beast. He has tummy rumbles that are measured on the Richter scale. Or are we playing the Cinnamon? When people meet him, they have the same reaction. An allergic one.
So you're a social worker, are you?
I am, yes.
Well, I'm an antisocial quizzer. So you used to win the fruit and veg game, did you?
I did.
Well, I've got a lettuce for you. Let us call you a taxi. You get it, Bradley. Let's call you a taxi. You know, sometimes I'm so witty, you know, get it, let's call you.
Will it be the Beast? Things usually only get that big on a diet of krill. Could it be the Vixen? She doesn't put contestants through the ringer, more like a tumble dryer. Maybe it's the Cinnamon, so self-obsessed he was cautioned for stalking himself. Perhaps it's the Dark Destroyer. On a night out, you'd have more fun with a scaffolding plank. Or is it the Governess? She tried face recognition on her phone, but it only unlocked if you pointed it at the back of a bus.
Oh, I think go for the 5,000. It's a team effort. I think
We
we
haven't
can
got
do it if we're all
5,000,
together.
Mark. Mark, we haven't even got 5. I wish we could go for the 5. We've only got 4.
In that case, go for the 4.
But I'm not going to be unkind or uncharitable. I'll simply give you the excuse, the cop-out, if you like, that you were just a bit overexcited about meeting Doctor Who's greatest ever assistant.
That's fair.
Came over here to work with the U.S. Embassy and then stayed on.
Really?
Married a British woman, and that's as my punishment.
Are you still together?
Well, I'm with another one. Another British one.
Nice. Working your way slowly through the country. I like it.
I figure there's 25 million.
So little time.
Exactly.
Brilliant.
You gotta go quick.
Will it be the Vixen? I'll give her a lift to work in the morning because it demissed the windscreen. Could it be the Beast? If he was Daddy Bear, there wouldn't be any porridge left for Goldilocks to complain about. Maybe, though, we're playing the Cinnamon. His voicemail is full of sighs of relief that he hasn't answered. Or perhaps we're playing the Dark Destroyer. He's got his head screwed on and laminated. Or are we playing the Governess? If she was pussy galore, Bond would have seduced Oddjob.
You may be able to dismantle a VW, but I can take apart a quiz team.
You are formidable. That's true.
Down Royal and Down Patrick in Northern Ireland host the racing of what animals?
Cows. I know.
Cows.
Yeah, first animal to enter the head.
Well, all I can say, Matt, is cow racing. Pull the other one.
Oh, very good.
Well, we've had cow racing and now fish rugby. Well, unless Keith or Rachel can supply the sporting knowledge, there isn't a lot here. It's even worse for me because when you press that liver down to blue-grey, in my head I'm thinking, oh, I've got him here. I can have a nice, easy game against two people for £4,000 and suddenly £70,000!